After last episode's cliffhanger, I have not actually seen the comments because I record these like a couple of days in advance, but I've been seeing that name tossed around for like the past 3 seasons, and I finally decided to pull the trigger on Nicolo Zaniolo. We negotiated 70 million for him, and now we're finally going to be completing the transfer for Nicolo Zaniolo. Now, I know I have like 300 million, and that actually brings me to a point. Now, I never thought of ever signing Mbappe, but if you take a look at him, it says the player isn't willing to move to a league that isn't competitive enough for his skill. So if you try to buy, he doesn't want to join, and it wasn't happening last year with Haaland, but for some reason now it's happening with Haaland. The only way I'd be able to make transfers like this is with the cheat engine and the mods, but it's something that's just completely overlooked by EA. It doesn't make any sense that he's 90 rated and Milan back in Champions League, semi-finalist in the Champions League, 2 years of Scudetto, and the league isn't competitive enough for his skills, but they had a guy like Cristiano Ronaldo. They still have a guy like Cristiano Ronaldo, but hopefully that does get fixed sometime soon. Nicolo Zaniolo, injury prone, yes, I know, but still 24 years old, fully developing into his rating, and I think he could get almost close to 90 Zaniolo if we do use him right. Let's go ahead and negotiate a contract with Zaniolo, who left for Roma, joined Hoffenheim, and this is, I think, a player that we do need because we did lose out on Fekir to a transfer last time, and Hakan really has no backup for him. Zaniolo isn't mad that we're offering him important, and he has a real face. Yes, another player with a real face. And like I said, man, this guy even could play out on the right hand side, help out Brahim, help out just everybody, because Fekir gone, Rebic gone. We basically lost out on 2 players that have gone there, but we already had a lot of players there, and I think one would do us some good. Zaniolo is a player that I think we should be signing. 43k per week is what he wants. Signing bonus of 440,000, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and counter it because I want to actually up his wage so that his contract stays high for as long as possible. And if we need to renegotiate a contract with him, you know, we'll actually be able to. But 65k is what I'm going to offer him. They wanted only 43,000. Not quite what he wanted, but he's keen to join the club. And they still haven't fixed the manager shirts. But Zaniolo is joining Milan, and I know a lot of you wanted to see that. Roma gave up on him. They sent him to Hoffenheim. He really developed as a player, but now he has joined Milan. He has some very, very good stats on him. Some good sprint speed, reaction, strength, stamina as well. Only thing I said is that injury prone trait, hopefully it won't make him get injured very, very easily. But dribbling, ball control, he's got some good defensive abilities. He just has good stats all around. And I'm not going to leave him on balance because I know for a fact that Hakan, his stats were like this, where there was just a line, there was no up or down on it, and he was still able to actually get to a higher rating. So I'm going to be putting his development plan as an attacking midfielder, get his passing, his long passing, short passing, curve, vision up, stamina as well, ball control, penalties, and even a bit of his speed. And I have no doubt in my mind that Zaniolo can maybe push low 90s, maybe even 90, maybe even a little bit over that. Only 24 years old, and I can't wait to see what he brings to Milan. Throughout the squad, if we stick with this formation, I think we're all right. Even if we change to 2 strikers, I think we're all right. And even if we do change to like 4-3-1-2 narrow, or like a 4-3-2-1, or like a Christmas tree formation that I have played in the past, I think we're actually all right. Age, not back to like his full overall, but he's still there and he has been doing well. Pellegrini, apparently the best striker we had, but I have no doubt that Isak and Lofgren will be back to the way they were last time. Then as backup, we have Gabbia, Borges. We still have Maldini coming into his role, I guess, as a left back, Conceição, Colombo, Salamakers, and we do have depth across the board, so I think this is enough for this season. But still, with 10 hours left, anything can happen. Let's see if maybe we get some loan offers, some transfer offers for some of our bigger players that maybe can happen on deadline day. But in the past, there hasn't been that many transfer offers for our big players. and I think we could do Champions League this season. We have a squad with such good defenders, a lot of depth, a lot of players still haven't even reached their prime yet, and they are going to be reaching it throughout this season. Maybe somebody to back up Theo Hernandez like Mikolenko, but we weren't able to actually go ahead and, like, you know, get him. Gabbia, a loan offer for him. So maybe if we do Gabbia, we can go sign Armini. Let's go ahead and accept Matteo Gabbia, West Ham United. Gabbia has been loaned out. Another loan offer for Ivan Pellegrini. The thing about Gabbia is that I'm only accepting the loan so that he gets regular playing time, so that even when he comes back, he can be good. But like, I'm still like on the fence of Gabbia, but we do have somebody here in our transfer up that I really was looking at, and it is Nicolo Armini from Real Betis, and he's only gonna cost about 15.5 million. He's young, he's Italian, he's 77 overall. Why not pull the trigger on this guy? Only thing, he doesn't have a real face, but let's go ahead and approach to buy Nicolo Armini. I think he does come from Lazio, and like I said, maybe like Roma, they gave up on this guy. They sent him out. Let's approach to buy him. Put in a 20 million euro bid, and the manager's wearing the free agent kits. Let's go ahead and sign Nicolo Armini. Two Nicolos in our side. He's got some decent strength on him, some good acceleration and speed, aggression, interceptions, decent stats, and he can only go up from here. Don't know what this guy can turn out to be. Let's pull the trigger on this. I think we should. We're gonna need depth because last season I was noticing that, I don't know why, the players were getting a little bit tired quicker, and we're gonna go for 3 years. Prospect, disregard the release clause. They want 35.1 million. I definitely do not want a release clause on any of my players because I don't want to have to deal with that. This guy, man, I can't believe I found him. I was just scouting and he popped up, and he was 77 overall. Decided to scout him. Let's give him 35k per week, Nicolo Armini, and let's see what Real Betis and his agent have to say about that. We're done dealing with Betis. We're dealing with him and his agent. That's a reasonable offer. We've got ourselves some more depth at the back. Now we've got Borges, we've got Armini, Tomiyasu, Romagnoli, Ozan Kabak. Those guys are going to play obviously the majority of the big games, but we need depth in the side. And even if we look at Borges, he's a center back, but he can also help out in the midfield. This guy still showing great potential. I think it's dropped, but he's still massive. And even Conceição, man, we have good going forward from the youth. We even do have good going forward with these developed and experienced players. The average age is probably around like 25, but Calabria 26. We have Diogo Dallo, who's still only 24, but he has some fantastic stats. Kabak 23, going on 24. Leao 24. Kessie 26. A mix of like experienced and young. 29 for Hakan, 25 for Benacer, 28 Alessio, Teo 25, Tonali 23, Gigio Donnarumma 24. Relatively young, but not like incredibly young. And then we do have a mix of younger players over here. I think the oldest guy in the team right now is Hakan Çalhanoğlu. I'm very happy about that. Let's hope we can put in a good performance this season. Hoping for another Scudetto. We do have one more email on deadline day. It's an Isak transfer offer. I have an idea. I don't want to let go of Alexander Isak. Absolutely not. Watch them storm out of the room once again. He's worth 157 million, Erling Haaland. He was initially my plan A, Isak. He scored 20 goals last season, I think 30 in all competitions. I really do like him, but this is just to see what they would actually say. I very much doubt this would actually go through, but let's toss 15 million plus Erling Haaland. Would you guys be interested in that? Definitely not. They're going to storm out of the room. Yes, obviously, that's the second time they've tried that, but I'm not even able to go in for Erling Haaland because of the way EA programmed the game, that apparently he doesn't want to join us because he thinks his skills are too good for our league. See, that's something that makes absolutely no sense. And let's go ahead and just take a look at our Champions League group. As you did see, two teams in there: Manchester City, Benfica, and Moscow, Group A. Then Group B is PSG, Liverpool, Valencia, Dynamo Zagreb. Group C is Chelsea, Barcelona, Ajax, Sparta Praha. Group D is United, Juve, Salzburg, Celtic, Dortmund, Olympique Lyon, Roma, Lokomotiv Moscow. We have to watch out for Roma, man. For some reason, it looks like they're building a fantastic side and are looking very threatening. Group F is Bayern, Napoli, Shakhtar, Spartak. Group G is Atletico Madrid, Inter, Leipzig, Leipzig, Fenerbahce. Group H is Real Madrid, Leverkusen, Sporting, and Bruges. The only Italian teams in Champions League are Inter, Napoli. Okay, so there's quite a few. There's 5. I was thinking of starting Stefano De Rosa, but we're going to play Donnarumma. Probably in the next game, we're going to rotate a little bit more, but we're starting Pellegrini up top for the sole reason that we do have a Champions League game coming up in a couple of days, and I want Alexander Isak. He's not on the bench. We have Colombo and Lovgren, Maldini. We need to get that sharpness up on some of these players. We have some of our bigger players on the reserves, but I think this is enough to get it done against Torino. They're down in 14th place after 2 matches. I didn't know who Nicolo Arbini was until I actually looked him up and then realized he had quite a good potential on him, and apparently he's been doing well at Real Betis. Made his overall go up to around 77, and I decided to actually make the transfer. Why not? We need some more depth, and some more Italians in the side would be nice, and that's why I did sign him. Salvatore Sirigu still there, and their captain is, I have absolutely no idea. I'm just waiting for them to show Nicolo Zaniolo. It looks like a camera's right next to him. There he is. Zaniolo. Okay, and we are starting Ivan Pellegrini up top for this match. Let's see if we can start off the episode with a big victory. Pellegrini, I need everything from you. Zaniolo, man. Let's see what he can do. Kessie. Nice, Kessie. Let's play Zaniolo. Find Salamakers. Salamakers. Ivan Pellegrini. Let's drop. Okay, it's going to go to... Like, where's the ball going? I don't even know where the ball's going, man. Like, it's just going wherever it wants. My players, for some reason, are getting more tired than normal lately. I don't know what that comes down to. It definitely has nothing to do with the way we're playing because we're unbalanced. But I don't see why. Kessie, the block. Zaniolo can go on a run. Zaniolo now. Auge, can he spot him? Yes, he can. Let's give it right back to Zaniolo. Zaniolo, Pellegrini, one touch, Pellegrini. Hey, scored a great volley last time. That one just look away. Maybe we can bring on Lovgren. Slow day at the office. He's been doing everything. Don't even start. Torino, nicely done. Salamakers, that goes out for our throw-in. Don't know how. Borges, look at the strength by Pedro Borges. Can find Benacer. Sharpness or no sharpness, he's there. The pass didn't originally find him. Now it's Nicolo Zaniolo. Can he find Lovgren? Yes! Breaks away from the defender and all off Lovgren. He hasn't scored in the 3 games, but he remains calm. His first opportunity in this one picks up where he left off. Nicolo Zaniolo already starting off with an assist. Borges just came in, influenced the match already. Lays it across. And Olaf Lovgren going to be scoring with his new number 7. Let's hope he can continue like this and just grow into the player we all want him to be. Benacer, Lovgren and Zaniolo. Oh my god, what a pair this is. Zaniolo, can he give it back to Olaf Lovgren? Yes! Oh my god, that just works so well. And Lovgren not celebrating anymore. He scored 1 and now it's just like the floodgates have opened. Borges has been an intercepting machine since he got on. One touch pass gives it right back into him. He's at the right place at the right time to finish. Olaf Lovgren, that's number 2. I want a third. Just put like an exclamation point on this match. Valente. Here's Lovgren trying to find Zaniolo. He's returned the favor to everybody with the assist. Gets around Sirigu, comes to Olaf Lovgren. Oh my god, that went it. What? I stopped looking at the screen. What in the world just happened? How did Lovgren score? No, wait, I stopped looking at the screen. I thought Sirigu made a save. Is that an own goal? Or what? That... He just... Oh my god, that's an own goal if I've ever seen one. Yes. Denying a hat-trick to Lovgren. Somebody probably put over 2.5 goals in this game and decided that he needed to make some money. Lovgren with 2 goals. Zaniolo 2 assists. He had a part in everything. The subs did their part. Borges came on. He was involved in stopping everything and starting both of the attacks that led to our 2 goals and then that own goal. That is a big result, boys. 3 points, and now Champions League coming up. I don't know what's been going on, but my players aren't fully recovering after a couple of days. There was no training done on Benacer. I made sure of that. But Tonali's going to start with Kessie. I probably wanted to start Benacer and Sandro Tonali. We're going to be getting... My God, Armini was solid. He made some good challenges. Maldini, I'm going to be putting him on the bench for this match. Tomiyasu, it's going to be Romagnoli and Kabak. Calabria, Teo, Brahim, Leao, Isak up top. We do have Zaniolo on the bench if we do need him. And we do have Lovgren and Pellegrini. First match of the Champions League coming up against CSKA Moscow. And that match against Torino, I can't believe that finish with that own goal. Isak, I know I didn't play him in as many Serie A matches as I could have last season. But man, you need to give rotation to these players because as you can see, they're getting very tired very quickly. And CSKA Moscow starting off with the ball and controlling it very well. And maybe Zaniolo can make an appearance here if I see we need him or we need to give Hakan a rest because I find my players, I have no idea what it is. They're just getting very tired very quickly. And let's see what we can do here. Kessie, Brahim Diaz, spot Hakan. They were controlling it the entire first couple of minutes. Kessie, is he onside? Yes, he is. Sending across to the back post. Leao. Isak. We're going to need to show a little bit more aggressiveness in that. Bistrovic. Great names. Causing a real problem right now for us. Kessie. Doing some good defending. Calabria. He can send forward to Alexander Isak. Who gets to it? Rafael Leao all the way to the other side. That was started by Isak. Can he finish off with Isak at the back post? Yes, it can. What a play. Kessie doing the defending. Calabria forward. Isak, he started it. Leao, what a ball. And Isak, man, always there when we need him. What a run after he gave the ball. Brahim across. What a goal by Alexander Isak to kick off his Champions League campaign. We don't need you, Holland. We need Isak and Lovgren and Pellegrini and Colombo. That's who we need. It's 1-0. Oh no, guys. Oh no, guys at the back. What are you guys doing? Sigurdsson. Donnarumma, come out and close the angle. That's what he does. And Romagnoli with an emphatic clearance. These guys have had the same team for the entire time. I forgot there's no Russian league. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. There's no Russian league, but they're still in the Champions League. Kabak. Romagnoli. He's got to get there. Donnarumma with a good save. These CSKA Moscow fans not making any noise for their home side. And that's why we're up. But that was a good opportunity saved by Gigio Donnarumma. Calabria, keep him in the corner. Calabria, just so solid. Good passing. Calabria can't get the ball off Sigurdsson. Kabak now, get a challenge. Gigio Donnarumma, good save. It's not done the first half. Might be now. Sigurdsson, Tonali, Zagoev. Nicely done by... Oh, what was that? Get this ball away, Matias Fernandez. Bistrovic, referee finally calls a stop to the first half. Alexander Isak, what a goal. What a ball by Brahim Diaz. And we're doing some good defending. Donnarumma has had to bail us out a couple of times. It's 1-0. Hakan making way for Lovgren. Kessie coming off. Tomiyasu, remember we did train him as a defensive midfielder and then back to a centre back. So he can play there, Tomiyasu. 84th minute. Tonali. Tomiyasu, get on him, or Romagnoli. Don't make him turn, Romagnoli. Don't make him turn, Romagnoli. And guess what he does? He doesn't make him turn. Thank you. Referee, just blow the full-time whistle. Yes, he does. Isak, the only goal. They defended so well. Very solid. A lot of control of the ball, but nothing more than that. A few opportunities. Donnarumma with some saves in the first. We walk out of our first Champions League match with a victory. We've got Inter coming up in a couple of days. And even though we're playing them, I'm going to start Isak in this one. I'm going to make a couple of changes, but not as many as I'd like to. Still starting Isak. Want to play him in more Serie A matches. August starting. And this one is definitely going to be simulated. I think we can do it. It's away from home. I don't know why Zaniolo has the captain's armband. I'm pretty sure I saw it on Benacer. But... let's continue. I guess a worthy performance in his first game. There is Zaniolo trying to get stuck in. And like I said, we're going to have a lot more simulated matches, Serie A, especially the ones that make you know, like that we should be winning. And we have a lot of players who are down in sharpness, Colombo especially, because I don't know, man. The sharpness, it's a cool idea, it makes sense, but like if you don't train guys for a couple of days, they just go red like incredibly quick. Oh, that's gonna be 1-0. That's gonna be 1-0 for Hellas freaking Verona. Valente saw that one all the way. Okay, you gotta go, Zaniolo. Can we find him? Good attack. Nicolo Zaniolo is through on goal. Can he be in for number? Oh my god, what a block. I can't believe I'm going to have to get back in this match myself. That one's whipped in. Diogo Dalot with... Yes! 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 Should be up in this match. Diogo Dalot with the header. Goalkeeper makes the save, but the defender at the back post, I think that might be counted as an own goal. Benacer whipping in. Diogo Dalot with that. Oh, there's absolutely nothing he can do about that one. Absolutely nothing. João Mario, when did he go to Hellas Verona, can do about that. It's an own goal. Tomiyasu. That's big by Tomiyasu. Valente. Forward to Auge. Auge. Benacer. Can he find Nicolo Zaniolo? Yes, he can. Zaniolo. Just fire it near post. Just fire it near post. Nicolo Zaniolo getting his first Milan goal. And what a time to get it. That could end up being the winning goal. Benacer, did you see that pass by Ismail Benacer? The run, didn't think we can get it. Like with a finesse shot on the other side. So went near post. Goalkeeper, absolutely nothing can be done. Go. Salamakers. Isak. Can we find him? He's onside. Yes, he is. Colombo. Let's give back to Isak. What are these defenders doing? Isak with time and space to hit it. And Hellas Verona, they thought they were in this one, but Isak scoring, I think, his first goal in the Serie A. And that's going to be a good morale booster for the derby coming up in a couple of days. We went down through simulation. Zaniolo with the winning goal. Isak getting himself one. And I didn't want to do this, but I had to. It's another big 3 points. First derby this season. Is this going to show if we have enough depth? I'm starting Zaniolo. Leao is now an 87. Isak starting up top. We're going to go with Tonali and Kessie. And this is a good enough lineup for the derby. Theo Hernandez now a 92 overall. Zaniolo, man, he did enough to impress me. He got a goal. He got a couple of assists. He's going to be starting this one. I think he came out of Inter's youth academy. So to score against them, is he going to celebrate? Absolutely no idea. If he does score, we're going to see what happens. San Siro, first derby of the season. Let's hope there's no repeat of what happened when Auge last played in the derby. He's on the bench for right now. He struggled to get back in, but that's only normal. 7 months is going to take you some time to get back into it. Isak has been flying, scoring goals. Zaniolo as well. Let's see what can be done here in this derby, as Inter already putting pressure, trying to close down the angles. Barella, Kessie trying to get a good sliding challenge. Saint-Maximin just turns. Tonali getting a challenge. Why does the standing tackle just not work anymore? Barella off the corner. Donnarumma made the good save, but we need to defend well here. Zaniolo, Eriksson, yeah, keep turning. Like, what are you doing, turning your back to goal all the time? Theo going in for the challenge, doesn't come off for him. Nicolo Barella, Sandro Tonali. That's clean, says the referee. Okay, let's play on. He's definitely a Milan fan, because that is definitely not a clean challenge by Sandro Tonali. Finds Brahim Diaz on the counter. Isak just outside the box. Zaniolo, 1-2. Isak going for it. Isak scoring the goal. Radu had to come out more there. Zaniolo with another assist. What a signing this guy has turned out to be. Good attack. Zaniolo, 1-2. Isak, heavy touch, but he finds the back of the net. Second goal for Alexander Isak in the Serie A. And let's go, boys. What a ball that Romagnoli is going to deal with. But it comes back to Lautaro. Lautaro Martinez jumping over Alessio Romagnoli. Christian Eriksen He's offside, but he hits off the outside of the post. Scary moment there as Inter just splitting through the defense and almost scoring themselves a goal. Kessie, Calabria, Zaniolo. Keep going, Calabria. Isak, you should not stop running there. Alexander Isak. Zaniolo is inside the box. Nicolo Zaniolo. Good dribbling by Nicolo Zaniolo. Good dribbling by Nicolo Zaniolo. What even was that? The R1 agile dribbling, whatever you want to call it. Isak, Zaniolo. Nobody even knew what was going on. I didn't even know what was going on. And Kessie finishes at the near post. That's another assist for Zaniolo. And it's 2-0 right before halftime. Saint-Maximin. Oh, Calabria. You gotta do better than that, Calabria. Ozan Kabak. Calabria. Brahim Diaz. A minute added on. And the referee is going to definitely call it here. Yes, what a half by Milan. What a half by Zaniolo. Donnarumma making some saves. And we're doing well, but still a threatening Inter side. Saint-Maximin. Tonali getting too aggressive. Getting too aggressive. The shot by Eriksson. It beat Donnarumma, man. It beat Donnarumma. I'm going to be making a change up top. Let's go for, not Pellegrini. We're going for Lofgren. 20 minutes left. Inter's nightmare has always been Olof Lofgren. And let's hope that he continues to do it here. Gets himself another goal. Missing the sliding challenge. Romagnoli now gives that one to Lautaro. They're not dangerous there. They're not dangerous there. Yes, Romagnoli. Let's keep him there. Teo, now you got to get on him. Sandro Tonali. Why am I not able to select Sandro Tonali or Kessie? Saint-Maximin just outside. It's Sandro Tonali with a good block. Lofgren, you got to go. Break around Jenny or whatever his name is. I remember it from a comment. Calabria finds Olof. I don't know why he was going so wide. Make that yours, Tonali. He does. That's going to be full time. As Kessie. Again, not able to get revenge, but he played well when he came on. Isak scoring. Kessie scoring. Milan winning another derby. Only lost one in this series. Only lost one. And let's go, guys. Zaniolo, man. What a signing this guy has turned out to be. Last but not least, 16th place Benevento. This is going to be a simulated match. What did I say about Roma? And now they're top of the table. 16 points, 5 victories, 1 draw, not a single loss. Milan is taking on Benevento, and that's going to be the final match of this episode. Zaniolo asked me to play. I don't oppose to it, but hopefully he can get like 45 minutes and then be ready for the Manchester City match. Not really any captains. I said in the first episode, I didn't think I actually put it in the video because I think I missed out on it, but I put Donnarumma first captain, Romagnoli second captain, and Davide Calabria as third captain. Hakan is going to be the captain for this match. Hopefully they can create something. Auge, Hakan, Zaniolo. We have Pellegrini on the bench. We're starting with Lofgren. We're going Tomiyasu and Armini. And then we have Benacer and Borges in the midfield with Stefano De Rosa in goal. I hope I don't have to jump in like I have had to like every single time we simulate. Why were the team's names not showing up? What is going on? But either way, let's see if we can walk out here with the victory. Get a morale boost before that match against Manchester City. Only a minute added on. Then we go on the attack. They're probably going to call it. Zaniolo, is that going to stay in? What in the world? It didn't even look like it was going out. Halftime. What is this game lately? Maybe instead of doing this simulation, I could just do like a quick sim. Because apparently my team doesn't play at all like they should be during these simulations. And now as I'm saying that, Lofgren gets dispossessed. And I always have to jump in. Nicolo, Armini. No, how and what? That's all ball. Christ. They don't know what's what in this game anymore. And it leads to an opportunity that we can't get this goddamn ball away. Tomiyasu now. Get in a challenge, please. Tomiyasu. Nice, Armini. Doing some good defending. That's all I've had to do. I can't believe I haven't been able... That's not where I gave the ball, but it might work out for us. As Pellegrini now. Lofgren. Keep going, Lofgren. It's going to be Pellegrini trying to just take it Nicely done by Ivan Pellegrini. Spots Olof Lofgren. What a run by Ivan Pellegrini. What a run by Ivan Pellegrini. The simulation in this game makes absolutely no sense. Pellegrini just takes the ball, runs, and he gets the pass into Olof Lofgren, and we get the victory at the death of the match. Nicolo Armini has been fantastic, making some fantastic blocks. The other guy was blocking Auge. This guy, I don't even know, man. What a run by Ivan Pellegrini, and Olof Lofgren getting himself another goal this season. That's going to be goal number 3. And it's late in the match. And we're going to be walking out of here with the 3 points as the referee blows the whistle for full time. I guess a good victory. This guy has 4 assists and 1 goal in 4 games. Was it worth 70 million? I think it might be. And these are how the stats look after this episode. Lofgren with 5 goals, Isak with 4, Pellegrini with 3, Brahim with 3 as well. But, guys, we're going to get Champions League with Zaniolo playing like this. And Milan picking up that first win. Manchester City in the next episode. Tonali said he's been playing well. You're going to have to wait up until next time. If you guys have enjoyed this episode and are excited with the signings we made, you guys can leave me a like down below. A bit more Italian players in this side. We left it late against Benevento. Roma's doing well in Serie A, so we really have ourselves an opponent. Manchester City next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.